damn it.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Today we are in Genie Land of the great Xtreme Polishing Systems Training Center, and today we're actually going to be able to visit an actual job site and see where we have applied a metallic epoxy finish to a floor, and then today the crew is going to put a decal on that floor, and then right after that they're going to coat the entire floor with a remarkable clear coat called T200. So without wasting anybody's time, and so we can get to the project, let's go.
Hello everyone, it's your friends at Xtreme Polishing Systems. And today we'll be topping off this epoxy marble floor by applying a logo and covering the floor with Rockhard Clear Coat T200. Before we get into things, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that bell button. Now, let's get into it.
The other way around, yeah.
Our guys prep the stencil by double checking to assure that it's placed in the exact position intended. Once it's taped down where we want it, we peel off the first layer of the stencil. This process needs to be done slow and steady. This, as you can see, lifts the sticker up with it. The reason we want to be really careful with this is because we don't want to lose any piece of the client's logo. Next step, you cut off the excess and start pressing down the decal onto the floor. After it's all pressed down, you'll want to slowly peel off the decal paper, like what Justin's doing here. Any bubbles that are in the decal can be flattened by picking at them with a knife.
Pretty much.
Good morning, this is Jim Bowie with National Concrete Polishing and Xtreme Polishing Systems. We're here today with Kevin Rockefeller and Justin and Jim. Justin and Jim actually installed this floor. It is a light gray base with a metallic white with dark gray highlights. Today we are back to install the logo, which Justin did a little earlier. And also the logo is done in-house at National Concrete Polishing with Steve, our graphic manager. Kevin Rockefeller will discuss the T200 coating, and we're going to be applying this as a top coat over the whole floor.
So what we're here to talk about today is a thin film coating that will protect the epoxy, and do not just that, but it will also enhance abrasion resistance. It will maximize chemical resistance, staining resistance. It's not going to stain. And we also increase the coefficient of friction. How does the T200 work? It's very simple. It's a ready-to-use one-part product. You open the can, you pour it into a pump-up sprayer, or as you're going to see, what you can spray it out with a conical tip. Today we're going to use a stream or a ribbon on the floor. We're going to back wipe that with a flat mop, and then we are going to walk away from the finished application. It will dry at the same time that a wet epoxy would, but in this case, it'll dry to the touch in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, ready to walk on, we tell you, in 8 hours, and ready to drive on in 3 to 5 days. The finished product will give you high gloss, satin, or matte, depending on what your client wants to finish it with. Not everybody wants that high gloss, but everybody wants a protected floor. That is what the Rockhard T200 will do for any floor that you have, any floor coating that you have over concrete, tile and grout, vinyl, you name it, T200 will protect it. Here we are, folks, closing another door on another great application of Rockhard T200. So now, having done your first project, you guys, what are your thoughts?
Glass.
Dries like?
Yeah, glass. Dries really good. I mean, I don't see mop marks or none of that. It just looks like, just like glass, you know?
Jim, what do you think?
Truly amazing
How
product.
hard was it to put down your first time?
Fairly simple, I'd say, and moved along pretty quick, but
Yeah,
very
quick.
interesting product, yeah.
All in all, would you use it again?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you recommend
Yes.
it? Can you think of anything else that you'd use ahead of it
Nah.
in this
No.
application?
Right here, this
Nope.
is it.
Here you go, guys. This is it. Another great application. T200 on metallic floor, easy finish, great protection. We will have a happy customer when we do the walkthrough. Thanks.